So we're here in Johannesburg. It's the morning that we're leaving on our big adventure. We've been staying with our friend Gavin, and we wanted to show you our car. So it was kind of funny because our first sort of Africa moment was we arrived at the place we're renting from, and they've been telling us for a year that we're getting a Land Rover, and instead we got a Land Cruiser.
Which is this.
Which is fine. It's a kind of an upgrade, but it was just kind of funny because we'd been expecting something else. So Ace is going to tell you about all the cool stuff we have.
So the first thing we have that's really awesome is this winch right here. And you just use this here to operate it. Hopefully we don't have to use that too much. We have our bed on the roof right here. You can see you have to drive on the opposite side of the car, which is a little rough for us, I guess. And it's a stick, of course. Four-wheel drive. We have our high jack. We have our propane tanks. We have extra gas tanks. Oh yes, we have 2 extra tires since we'll be driving over some rough stuff, and a giant grill if we want to cook on. And then around back, we have all these trays that come right out. It's really convenient like.
And if you've ever been camping with me, you know I'm hyper organized, so we've organized these boxes perfectly. We have a camp kitchen which has everything like dishes, pots, silverware, all that good stuff in it. Then we have this bag that has the stove, the lantern, the wash up stuff, paper towels. We have a toolkit in the back. This is kind of our emergency box, so jumper cables, toolkit, road reflectors, tire puncture kit, which apparently when we're going to be in the next 2 weeks on the Skeleton Coast in Namibia, and apparently we should expect some tire punctures, so we're going to have to learn how to work that. We decided that we don't want to take a lot of time in the morning when we're getting out of camp, because once we pack up, we can't leave a tent behind, so we have to pack up. So we made a breakfast box that has all just breakfast stuff in it. This is all campfire stuff related, and then toiletries box. And then we've got a couple of clear bins to keep our food in, our dry food in. And then this thing is so cool. This is a fridge that it's not just a cooler, it's actually a mobile refrigerator. And it actually has like a temperature setting back here, and it's plugged into our battery, our spare battery, in the front of the truck, which is really cool. So the food actually stays really, really cold. And
we also have a 50 liter water tank, which has this convenient hose right here. We want water. And we have an air pump, so if we're driving in sand, we'll have to deflate the tires, and we can pump the tires back up just off the battery. But that's the vehicle. Oh, we also have a table up here. What else do we have? Some emergency
first aid kits and
yeah,
all kinds of stuff.
Pretty loaded.
Yeah, it's pretty well set up. And then we spent this week pretty much buying and buying and buying stuff, as you can see on the table. This is our prepping area, and most importantly, we bought like 10 bottles of wine to make sure we don't run out. So yeah, so we're heading out today. We'll keep you updated.
Thank you.
See ya.
Cuts.